that there. Awesome. Let's start. So, welcome. What's going on? You're here with Trainer Rocky, and we're back at it again. I know, haven't really been streaming that much. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I know y'all miss working out and everything, but Rocky had a lot of school, so that's my excuse. But it's the new year, and I figured why not start something new? I already finished with school, so I have no excuses now. So we're gonna be doing the Booty by Brett Fitness Challenge. I think it's like a 3 month challenge, and today is day one. So y'all are gonna be my accountability, and hopefully I'll be your accountability, and we'll kind of go through this workout routine together. So I hope that y'all enjoy it and that you join with me. And I'm going to be tweaking it here and there. I'm going to be doing the basic option for the workout plan. If you want to change up your workout routine, then feel free to do so. You can just literally get a Booty by Brett account, and he's got 3 different options there. But I'm doing option B, which is the dumbbells and bands. Or you can just do no equipment, or you can even do full gym access. But since I have kind of a full mini gym here, that's the one I'm going to be doing. And I might even throw in some of the options from A here and there. But anyway, sorry it took so long for everything to get started. But if y'all are ready to start, I'm ready to start. I usually like to do a little bit of a warm up just to kind of get the blood flowing. Make sure that everything's moving and grooving before we get into some heavy lifts here. That way we're safe. We always want to be safe when we work out. So I like to start off like some dynamic moves. And that way we don't hurt ourselves. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of ultimate lunge here. So I'm just kind of lunging forward, twisting, kind of activate the fine-tuned muscles here. Bring it down to the knee, baby step forward, baby step back. Give it a good stretch. Let's do the other one. Lunging forward. Woo, a little balance challenge. To the right, to the left, down to the knee, baby step, stretch. I'm going to do a few more of those. Yeah, so I'm not really doing any music anymore because I don't know, figured you guys can listen to your own music. I got my own music in my ear pods. That way I can listen to music I like to listen to as well. We're going to take it pretty easy today. It's our first day. Rocky hasn't really been lifting too much. Here and there, but it'll be a good start for both beginners and me. It's kind of like I'm starting over because I haven't worked out as heavy as I used to. Let's do some baby squats. Feel free to grab a chair or some assistance if you need it. Just nice, slow, and controlled. I'm really pushing my feet into the ground here. Pushing my back pockets back. And kind of sitting down. Push to the heel on the exhale. Just kind of get things warmed up. Activating. If y'all ever have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. And I'll be happy to answer them to the best of my abilities. Don't mind Misty, by the way. This is my dog, Misty. She's my emotional support, you know. I'm feeling kind of warm. All right. So, first things first, we got goblet squats. I'm going to be doing these with a dumbbell. If you guys have like a water bottle or something at home, you can always use that to kind of use that as a weight. Or, you know, just do some normal body weight squats. Okay, so if you have some blocks, now would be the time to grab some. If not, you can always roll up a towel or something just to kind of elevate the heels. And I'm going to start pretty light, so I'm only grabbing a 10-pound dumbbell here. I don't want to kill myself on the first day and then not want to do more later. So we're going for 3 sets of 10. If you haven't done anything in a while and you're just doing body weight, you can add a few reps, 12 to 15 reps. Just, you want to get a good burn, okay? So I like to engage the core, brace the core before we elevate her down. Exhale on the push. I'm gonna do 2 more. That was kind of easy, but you know, it's our first day, so we're just trying to get back into the patterning of things. We got a 2-minute break here. I'm gonna get my little timer. I'm gonna go grab some, actually I have a water right here. It's a great time to sip on water, ask questions if you have any. Sit on your block. Get Misty love. Hello. Oh, hey yo. So cute. What do you want? Oh, I know what she wants. Should we give her a treat? Maybe a little bit later. Let's get through this workout. Alright, it's been a minute. I feel pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and start. If you guys need some more time, feel free to take that. But I'm going to go ahead and start. Again, brace the core, back pockets back. Push through the heel. Two more. 12. Feel a nice little burn on 12, so I'm going to just rest there. And take another break. I'm going to go grab Missy a treat. Hey. All right. Gotta do your burpees. Up, down, up, down, up, down. 2 more. Up, down, up. 1 more. Up, down. Good girl. Gentle, gentle. Good girl. Dog burpees. Feeling good. All right, last set here. I'm gonna grab the 15. Let's try to push ourselves just a smidge. Because the 10s were pretty easy the first 2 times. If you want to add a little challenge to this, take it nice and slow on the way down. Brace the core, back pockets back. This is a pretty big dumbbell. Here we go. I'm gonna grab it from here. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do 2 more. So far, we're smooth sailing. Take another break. Next, we're gonna do dumbbell bench press. So, I don't wanna use that bench right now. I'll just use the floor. Or you can even stack these up. But basically, grab some dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, you can always use a water bottle. Start light. If you gotta add reps, you gotta add reps, you know? Work at your own pace. So, if you don't have dumbbells, you can always just do push-ups. From the knees, from full plank position, wherever you're at, or even wall push-ups. But we're going for 10 with the dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, just rep it out to like 12, 15 reps. Start out nice and wide here, shoulders down and back. Exhale on that push. Keep the wrist straight. Make sure you're not breaking the wrist. And you want to punch the ceiling. Punch through the ceiling. At 12, we got a nice little burn there. So again, take another break. Shake it out. Whew. Just turn off my AC. That thing is loud. And it's already toasty in here. She already ate her treat. Look at that. She's already back for more. Oh, she's sneaking a treat. No, you can't have one. You already got one. A little bit, okay? Alright, if y'all are ready, let's get ready for our next set here. Either do body weight push-ups. You can use the wall. Just make sure you keep your core tight. Everything's got to be in control. Shoulders down and back. Okay. Shoulders down and back. Punch. Exhale. Punch through the ceiling. Wrist straight. I really like doing these on the floor because they kind of add a lot of stability to my shoulders and the shoulder blades. Let's change. I gotta change my music. All right, we got one more set here. Go lay down. Go lay down. Thank you. All right, last set. Go lay down. Go lay down. All right, shoulders down and back. Core engaged. Punch. Notice I'm not excessively trying to get these to touch. I'm just going to my range of motion. So I'm punching up, and I still feel the muscles activating here. It's not really about how far you go, but how you control your form. I lost count. I think I did 12 there. I'll do one more just in case. All right. Second station done. Woohoo! Rest up. All right, so next one we got dumbbell single leg hip thrusts. So I'm going to be using my bench for this one. You can use your couch. You can do them from the floor or some sort of stable chair. You just don't want it to roll away on you, so no rolling chairs for this one. And we're just going to be doing hip thrusts, but single leg. Now, a lot of us, like me, have some sleepy glutes. So I'm going to do some glute activation before I get into this one. So what I like to do is just lay on the floor, make a figure 4 with my leg here, press into the glute belly, and then press out with my glute against my hand here. So it kind of gives me that mind-muscle connection of where I want to activate. Especially in that glute med and minimus. Okay, now it's all activated. So we're gonna get to the bench here and do some glute bridges. So grab your weight. I'm just gonna do 10-pound dumbbell with this one and use it on this side of my hip and press through the heel of this foot. This leg's gonna follow the thrust, okay? So getting situated here. So once you got yourself situated, get the weight on your hip. I like to start up like this. Oh my gosh, I need some padding. Hold on, let me grab a pillow. Yeah, that's uncomfortable. There we go. Got me a little pillow. Little pillow. Misty, you can't do this. I don't want you to get hurt. Go lay down. Alright. So I kind of start shoulder blades on the bench. get up into the glute bridge. I like to keep my chin tucked just so it's only glutes. And again, 10 reps here. Squeeze at the top. Hold it. Really push through that heel. Come down. Woo! That was a lot. All right, let's switch legs. Switching sides. Start in the glute bridge and then switch to single leg. If you have to do both, you got to do both. It's fine. Hold it at the top, squeeze, 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 push, push, push. Okay. Woo. Booty burn. Okay, so 12 on each leg. For that first one, that's pretty challenging. But I think I could do a little bit more weight here. So we're switching to the 15. If you guys aren't feeling it in the glutes on that one, you can always give yourself a little tactical cue and just kind of touch the muscle belly and tell, hey, I want to fire here. And that's a good way to cue your body into activating the glutes. You might also want to play around with your feet position. Try stepping out further or a little closer, because everyone's biomechanics are a little different, so you might have to experiment with it. Just to kind of see what works best for you. All right, let's go again. All right, so I got my 15-pound. Let's get it. Okay. Start in the glute bridge. Here's a good time you can play with the feet position. I'm kind of starting out narrow. And if it helps, you could B stance if you have a little balance challenge here. So I'm just doing a B stance for the last reps there. And then switching. Starting that glute bridge. Pushing through the heel. One more. Hold it at the top. Good. So it's really important to make sure you're not hyperextending your back on these, because it's pretty easy when we get to the top to add a little bit of hyperextension in the back. We don't want to do that though. So we want to keep the core tight here and just go to where we feel like it's natural, but not too far. Okay? Just go to where you feel the burn. If you're having a hard time balancing the weight, you can also switch to a band, and this kind of simulates the same sort of technique there with a single leg glute bridge. You just kind of wear it around both and then keep this leg up whenever you push through the heel here. All right, let's get our last set in. Switching to the next. Hold it at the top. Woo. Nice. Good job. Okay. Next one, we're going to do some bent over rows. So we're going to need some dumbbells, or you can even use a band. Okay, so if you have a band, like one of these, you can always just step on it, single arm row here, or use dumbbell. Honestly, I like the band, so, because it gives me kind of resistance both ways. Yeah? So we got 3 sets 10. If you're just using your body weight, do as many reps as you can, using both. Just make sure you squeeze in them shoulder blades. All right, let's get it. Kind of pulling that 6-shooter out of the holster. Ten reps. Switch sides. Nice job. Rest up. Again, this is our first day, so make sure you take it easy on yourself. We're just trying to get patterns down. So if you don't feel it in the back here, work on dropping the weight and work on your form, and then just focusing on engaging the lats by going towards the pocket, 6-shooter out of the holster. Okay, it's going to be your best cue for engaging that lat. All right, let's go for another 10 seconds here. Get ready. Let's go. Switch sides. Good job. Take a break. So when you're doing the rows, some things to avoid are rowing with a twist. This is overcompensation. Also, rowing too close to the pec and the armpit. The arm should fly backwards, okay? And when you're in this position here, you want to make sure your back's neutral and you're not hunching over or hyperextending the back. Kind of engage the core and give a nice steady row. We got one more set here. You guys are doing great. Finish strong. It's just about patterning. It doesn't matter if you're not where I am. Everyone's different, okay? All right, let's get it. 6-shooter out of the holster. I might just do some bodyweight ones here. Really get that patterning down. Oh yeah, that lat's on fire. Switch sides, row it out. Let's go. Give yourself a little tactical cue underneath this armpit. Drop the weight, row it out. Good. All right. Done with that one. Now we got a dumbbell lying leg curl. I don't really particularly like this, so I'm going to use my yoga ball for that. Do some hamstring curls on the yoga ball. So your alternative is just going to be some slides, although those are pretty difficult, so I like to use the yoga ball. But if you don't have a yoga ball, what I want you to do is a glute bridge and then walk it out. Come back, walk back into that glute bridge. Okay, targeting the hamstrings. I'm going to do hammy curls. And for those who are walking it out, just make sure you go until I'm done. We got 12 reps here. If you do have a yoga ball, make sure you dig into the yoga ball with your heels, curl it in slow. Keep the pressure on the ball through the heels here. And if the walking out's too challenging for you, we're done with that rep, that set. You can always use a couch and then just press into the couch until you feel those hamstrings burning. Isometric holds will also work the hamstrings here. Just pressing those heels downwards into the couch, okay? So, gotta work with what you got, okay? If you need any other suggestions, leave a comment and I will give you another suggestion you can try. Whew, it's getting toasty. We're almost done here. After this station, we got one more. Okay, so we're almost done. You're doing great. Keep it up. Fit fam. If I can do it, you can do it. No quitting. We do it together. Finish strong. Let's get another set in here. 12 reps. Press those heels into the ball. On the way in and on the way out. And if you've never tried this before, try them. Guaranteed your hammies will burn. Because it works those little tiny muscles. And this is too easy. You can always bring the hips up and curl with the hips in the air, or even single leg curls. But we're gonna stick with the basics for this round. 3 more reps here. 1 more. Good job. All right, rest up. Whew. Those hamstrings. Whew. Nice and toasty. Got a little 1-minute break here. This is our last round of the hammy curls. Make it count. Every rep counts. 30 more seconds. Are y'all enjoying this workout so far? I am. It's not too bad, right? It's doable. It's doable. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you like this workout. Shout out to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. This will also be on there, so if you need to rewatch it, you can. All right, last set. Finish strong. I'm exhaling on the curl here. Inhaling on the way out. Exhale on the curl. Nice and controlled on that return. Good job. 2 more. Woo! Nice. All right. Last station. I'm getting pretty tired. I don't know about y'all, but we got 1 more. We're going to be doing hip abduction. Woohoo! All right, so you can do these on the floor with no band. I'm going to be doing them with a band, but we're going to be doing a glute bridge if you're on the floor. What we're going to do without a band, glute bridge it. Make sure you're not overextending in the back. So just pushing through the heel till you feel comfortable, and then pulsing the knees outwards. Okay, so banded hip abduction. Okay, so for those who have a band, grab it now. We're going to be doing hip thrust, banded glute, hip thrust, banded glute abductions. Okay, hip abductions. Words, okay? So I'm going to be on my bench over here. We're going to go for 20 reps. Okay, 20 reps. Let's get it. Okay, that was 20 for me. I'm not really feeling the burn here though, because I do glutes all the time, but I'm sure some of you might be. So I'm gonna rep it out a few and hold the reps. Okay. Woo. I had to rip it out. That's okay. If you had to do 20, that's fine. You do 20. I had to rip it out just because I always work glutes. So. All right, give yourself a minute here. I think I'm gonna add a weight. I'm gonna use this 15. That was a little easy. A little easy. I need a thicker band. This is the highest band I got. All right, y'all ready? Let's do another 20. I'm gonna do hip thrust with abduction on this one. So I'm gonna add the hip thrust in it. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm feeling it. 11, 12, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, woo, 19. Woo, one more. 20. Woo, that one felt good. That was a great one. Booty on fire, buns of steel. Did y'all have to add in the hip thrust too? We got one more, y'all. One more. And then we're gonna stretch and recover, chit chat. If y'all got questions, feel free to ask. How y'all feeling? Pretty good? We're almost done. 30 more second rest here. I feel awesome. You're awesome. We're gonna kick butt at this challenge. Day 1. Woo! Let's finish strong. Last set. Here we go. Gotta set the intentions. We're gonna do great. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every rep counts. 7. No rushing through it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2 more, 19, 20. All right. Woohoo! Mini celebration. Psha! Fireworks. We did it. That's it. Pat yourself on the back. Round of applause. Good job, everyone. Good job. You're awesome. We finished our workout. So we're going to do some recovery stretches. I'm going to go grab a water really quick. I advise you to do the same. And I'm going to make a quick protein shake as well. So BRB, and then we'll get to stretching. Okie dokie. How y'all feeling? Yeah? Alright, let's get those stretches in. Do a little bit of recovery. I'm going to take out my music now. I don't need it. I went ham. Gotta find that good music to pump you up, you know? I'm definitely tired. I mean, look at... I'm shaking a little bit. But we made it. Lately, I've been struggling with maintaining my energy levels, so I'm thankful that I was able to get through that. And, you know, it's good to be mindful of where you are and where you want to be, and where I want to be is not where I'm at. So I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. But we sometimes just have to go back to what we used to do and take baby steps to kind of get back to where we want to be. Yeah? Anyone else relatable? Good girl. Misty, you did so well. You didn't bother me at all during my workout. Only a little bit. Yeah, only a little. So, since I'm already here, let's add some hammy stretches. So I'm basically just extending one leg, reaching down into the stretch. Small breath here. Switch sides. This is a good little hamstring stretch because we hit those hammies up pretty good today. Yeah, we did. Ain't that right, Miss Pris? She thinks there's treats on the table, but I moved them. There's no more treats on the table. I'm sorry. Okay, slowly return. Coming back up. Let's do a little rhomboid stretch here. So, reaching across. Giving yourself a nice little stretch through those rhomboids. Small breaths. And switch. Switcheroo. Other side. Never skip your stretches. You guys are keeping me accountable and I'm keeping you accountable, okay? Let's always stretch after we work out. We got like, well, it's only been an hour, so yeah, we should stretch. Switching up to the tricep stretch here. If you're fancy and you can reach around and grab your other hand, you can add to the stretch that way. Or if you have like a towel, you can like grab the towel and then pull down with the towel. And then let's switch. And if you don't feel that there, you can always just press here, right here, stretch like this, like so. Sorry, girly, I don't have any more. All right, let's stretch out the pecs. Reach behind you, falling forward. Give that upper back a good stretch. And your pecs, a nice stretch here. And then let's go ahead and stand up. Stretch out the quads. You can use your chair for balance. Grab the ankle. And stretch out those hip flexors. Should feel that right in front of your thigh here. If not, we can add to it, but this is a good little quad stretch here. Small breath. Yeah, that's a nice stretch for me. My quads are so tight. Whew. All right, and then what else do we do today? Let's do a little calf stretch here. So point the toes up, like so. Misty, go lay down. Go lay down. No treats. Go lay down. Sorry, you already got your treat, girly. Okay, so pointing the toe up, and then just kind of leaning forward I feel that already. Clearly, I need to stretch more. So that's a good little calf stretch here. And then let's switch sides. Point the toe, reach forward. Nice little calf stretch. Sorry, my camera blinked. And my camera was blinking at y'all. Still taking pictures. Okay, and then let's stretch out the adductors, feet apart. And let's just hang out here. So you're just kind of hanging out, grab the floor. You can even rock from side to side here. Stretching out the adductors. Go down. No, belly down. Woo! Nice. Loosey-goosey. Well, that is all. Do y'all have any questions, comments, concerns? Just let me know. Leave a comment in the comments down below. And I will probably be streaming every single night. Hopefully 7:30 or 8. Probably 8 p.m. at the latest, but I'm going to shoot for 7:30 p.m. And I will always be posting these on YouTube so that we can keep each other accountable and hopefully get through this 3-month challenge together. I'm pretty excited about it. I hope you're excited about it. Remember that you're awesome, and to stay fit, fam. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!